What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth. SC's #1 urban blog and the queen of paperwork. Yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I was surprised to see a drop from No Jumper with Rooga. I was like, oh, I thought Rooga wanted to fight Adam the last time. I thought Rooga would never be back on No Jumper. But hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all again now. Rooga has been popping up all over the place. I even saw a flyer a couple weeks ago that he was in South Carolina. And I had to ask Bay, like, dang, I didn't even know they was checking for Rooga in South Carolina. And then everybody was like, oh, yeah. Like, I listened to them. I was like, well, dang, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw that he was moving around with his music, he dropped, remember, if y'all follow me on Instagram, which y'all should be, okay, at Make the Truth 2022, when he dropped that Ether, okay, this, fire. All right. So, nevertheless, he's doing his thing. I even just reported yesterday that he won his boxing match, okay, with the guy. I think his name was like K-Mac or something like that. But nevertheless, Rooga is algorithm right now, okay? So, he went to No Jumper, and y'all already know when I seen this clip regarding him speaking on Bayzoo, y'all already know I got to do a reaction to it. So, let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
Now, Zoo's one of them in Chicago for some reason. He's like highly respected. He got respect from a lot of people.
Zoo a real, you know what I'm saying? I done talked to Zoo on the phone before. This is a lot of shit I don't know because I don't speak on shit a lot. Right. You feel me? Certain shit ain't meant to be spoke on really sometimes. But I feel like it's real. I talked to Zoo on the phone. See, my Big Les, he from 46. Yeah. That's where he from. All them is his shorties and shit. He know all of them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when that Pusha P shit first started happening, I had a conversation with Zoo on the phone. And he was just saying real shit. Like, if motherfucker gonna do this, it can't be no, because motherfucker say this and then Peace treated it up, and then a motherfucker do something or a motherfucker say something on the internet, and now it's back going. And that's all he was saying on the phone, just stating real facts, you know what I'm saying? And we had a real man conversation, bro. And even it was a time where I DM'd Zoo. I told him, like, I'm be letting them disrespect my little brother. Cause he had Zoo baby mama is Raheem, that's my little cousin. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
And he's let Duck go to the funeral.
And I told him just like that, I don't let niggas disrespect Raheem around me. You get what I'm saying? Don't let no disrespect him around. He said it just like that. He was like, you know that. Like, you know that. You know I ain't finna let a motherfucker do no shit like that. Yeah. And I respected him for that. You know, Zoo was a real nigga, and even Ops know. Like, everybody know, like, you know a real nigga when you see one. You just know off a nigga demeanor, how they talk and how they is, how other niggas respect.
Hey. Pause. Before I even get into my reaction with that, the glove is throwing me out. What's the gloves? Like, I'm over it. I would be like, y'all niggas trying to rob me. But anyway, y'all already know how I feel when it comes to Bayzoo. Bayzoo was real to me. Okay, in real life. He was real to me. That was my homie. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about anything. We talked about anything. And I'm still dealing with the loss of him. So, like, everybody says the same thing. He was just a real, like, to me, he was just genuine. But, as you hear Rooga say, he was just a real nigga. Now, let's get into the rest of it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was a good nigga, but it's sad that it had to happen. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that motherfuckers get to this level of fame and success, even from a homie being successful, you being with Dirk everywhere he was at, on tours and shit. Nigga, I know Dirk probably done hit his hand with a nice lump sum of money. You had an opportunity to be gone. Sometimes I just don't understand why niggas keep going back.
So I would say, let's just pause real quick, because I hear that a lot. Because I was watching King Yella on No Jumper interview, and I decided to do Rooga reaction instead. But King Yella said the same thing. But I really don't feel like Zoo really never left, like, for real. Like, I think he, like, dabbled down in Atlanta for a little while. But I don't think he really left, for real. Because, like, I started conversating with Zoo in 2023. And for the most part, he was always in Chicago. It was a few times I spoke to him between 2023 and maybe like early 2025, he may have been in Atlanta, but for the most part, he was always in Chicago. So to me, he ain't never really left Chicago. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel. You know, I just don't think he ever left. And some people are just tied to their location, but I just feel like he just never like solely left. Like for real, I think when he got out of jail in Atlanta, I think that's probably when he went back to Chicago. Now, that's just again, me and Zoo ain't never had a breakdown of his whereabouts, but I'm just saying personally, okay, when I talked to him between 2023 and the beginning of 2025, he was always in Chicago for the most part. Hell, when I was in Chicago, he was in Chicago. It was a few times he was in Atlanta, but for the most part, he was always in Chicago. Hell, the last time I talked to Zoo, which was a few months before he passed away, he was in Chicago. So I don't know. But I mean, like I said, personally talking to Zoo, he ain't never worried about nobody taking him out. His whole thing was the feds coming to get him, like, on some real stuff. And that's just like my personal view of my relationship with him. That's how it was. But let's go back just a little bit and start back up.
Why niggas keep going back?
All right, so the narrative is since Dirk got locked up, they be trying to say that all the OTF niggas, their money ain't as long as it used to be, so that's why niggas gotta, move accordingly. So they saying like him being like, even think about it, Duty Low got shot after Dirk got locked up.
Yeah.
Zoo got shot.
No, I ain't gonna lie, it did kind of start going bad a little bit for them once he got booked.
They're not booked and busy. Like at one point, they'll probably be doing.
All right, hold on. Okay. I get it though, but I mean, it do seem like that. But like just with Zoo, just because I personally, had conversations with him, Zoo, like I said, was already in Chicago anyway before Dirk got locked up. Duty Low, I feel like with Duty Low, and he been doing interviews, so he'll probably just speak on it himself. I think Duty Low situation was just being sloppy, moving around. I don't think that had nothing to do with it. I feel like even if Dirk was home, the way he was moving that particular day would have got him hemmed up anyway. That's just my opinion. And obviously, I do talk to Duty Low, so like it's nothing to talk to him, but I just feel like it's for him to like speak on his own time in an interview or something, like his real demeanor. But I don't think Dirk being locked up, or even if Dirk was free, would have changed what happened with that shooting. But let's see what Rooga had to say. Let's go back a little bit.
They're not booked and busy. Like at one point, they'll probably be doing a show.
I get it.
Not in the same area.
They was moving and grooving with Dirk, high security with him, so they always protected and shit. But honestly, even before Dirk got locked up, bro, you got like a situation. Dirk's whole brother died. Mm-hmm. Dirk wasn't booked.
His manager.
So you got to understand, like some niggas just won't stop going back. Like even with D-Thing, his brother. When he died, he was promoting some shit at a club.
Club O.
Why? You just came from, I seen that shit. I remember around that time, he just came from Pete from QC party.
Yeah.
With suits on and shit. Like, why go back to that? And then promoting it, you crazy. Dirk brother. You know niggas want Dirk and they gonna do anything to get to him, which means touch his family too. Like, niggas gotta be smart, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of the reason why I don't post my family and shit, bro, like that. Cause I know I got people that's still in that shit. I got people that don't want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna put them at harm's way like that. I don't even be posting my mama for Mother's Day, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I know my mama, she normal. She like doing normal shit. I don't want my mama to be out in the motherfucker, see her and play with her. Cause I know me, bro. It's gonna happen, bro. Motherfucker play with my mama, or just any one of my loved ones. But man, it's just all bad. It's a lose-lose for everybody.
I ain't gonna hold you, Rooga. I agree with Rooga with the fact that at some point you do gotta move accordingly. Cause even like me, I ain't even famous yet, okay? And I gotta move a little differently too than just regular, okay? When people start knowing who you are. So I definitely agree with him on that. Now I will say this, like I said, I don't think Duty Low is hurting for no money. On some real stuff. I don't think he hurting for no money. For the most part, I will say, OTF really wasn't active online for real. Like we saw them pop up every now and then, you know, with the rap stuff. But you gotta understand, most of the ones that was popping up is in jail, right? Including the Dirt. Zoo, rest in peace to him, is gone. And y'all already know Duty be on and off. He be on social media, but as far as like him as the personality on social media, you know, he may post a story, make a status, and he don't really be on there like that. But he have been doing interviews. So I just feel like now it just seems like it's just like, oh, everything is over. But I definitely don't think Doodle is lacking for nothing right now. Now, as far as any other OTL member, I don't even know like if it's any other active, because what's the other one, the Rooga dude? I don't even know what he go overseas or something. And then you got Boona locked up. Buka, he just dropped the album or a project. So I mean, I just feel like it's a lot going on for that camp. So it seems like everything disarray. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm about to give y'all a little insight. I seen Doodle new chain, and it sure don't look like it's lacking on what I saw. I'm just saying. With that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, I pull up on your girl, Mickey Truth. Catch y'all on the next one. Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? Back to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in to get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice multi business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does. And let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that, because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain. So I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook. And if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to party. So I'll catch y'all on the next one.